Hello, good morning everybody, my name is Rhys Dragon, and welcome to World of Warships. Nobody's watching now, but I'm hoping people will start to trickle in soon enough. YouTube kind of refuses to tell me that I'm streaming. Let me just advertise and I'll be back to you in a second. You can't see this, can you? No, it's just the game, okay. Sorry, this is a little unprofessional. Usually I do this before I go live, but sometimes YouTube doesn't like me very much. I guess to explain what I'm doing right now, I'm going to be doing, like, as the title implies, tier 7 and 8 battles with the Gneisenau and tier pits. And my counters are wins, pretty obvious for whenever I win. Losses, also pretty obvious whenever I lose. Ah, God, this thing hates me today. Is YouTube on my phone going to tell me, hey, you're live at the moment? Nope. Hang on 1 second. Testing? God. Well, this is going well, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna start and people will trickle in as I go. Well, I'm doing co-op because I'm not good enough for PvP, and usually I go PvP with friends. As you can see my name up there, Rhys OSD Official, add me a division if you want to play together. That was a good 4 minutes of me flailing like a fool trying to figure out how to go live, eh? Doesn't seem like too tough match. We got a bunch of battleships, but overall we should overpower them. Well, everything has torpedoes, so means you might get stupid death 1 of the day. 2 torpedoes. I hope they follow me and I don't just go in alone and die like an idiot. But that'll probably happen knowing me. And good luck everyone, because I try to be good sports, even though this game could be kind of salty. Actually, no, the community of this game isn't too bad, to be honest. I was waiting for YouTube on mobile to admit that, hey, I'm live, so I can actually, like, you know, edit my stream a bit and share it. People are actually setting up divisions at the moment, eh? Yeah, they just quit open on accident. I just closed that. Yeah, no, how the frick do I share this with people if it's not gonna tell me? There's some fighters over there, but otherwise, nothing else. The start of these games is very, very slow. I've seen a Pensacola all the way out there. And here they come. I'll get ready to get into attack position. The way I've always played this game is incredibly aggressive. I like to hunt down battleships. Because I use battleships, and I feel there's no better way to establish myself than to duel them. To establish myself as the superior pilot. And now, Queen Elizabeth out of the way, so it's just another Niza now. Oh. Dealing with these guys is very simple. The armor is thin, but watch out for torpedoes. That's a way to get myself a stupid death, because I can't deal with torpedoes for the life of me. Is that a good shot? Seems to be a relatively good shot. One hit. Great. Well, he set it on fire, which is pretty good. Oh god, he just returned fire pretty hard. And he's firing again. That just splashed. I love the sound this game makes when you're full, when your shell's low. Just the ominous clang means that something's about to get fired at. Although I don't think I got a good shot on this guy. I'll go around the island and try to outflank. Otherwise, okay then. Let's see what happens if I fire there. Ah, geez, I think it's got a little bit of a lag spike. We're wiping out the enemy pretty good. Which way is Nice now going? Oh, she's going that way. So if I continue this, I should be ready for a flank. That's perfect. I will definitely place this game for sound design, because the sound design is really good. That was a proper hit. That actually dealt some damage. Might keep following me, but I can probably deal with that. For now, I'm just going to try and go around and flank. I can see the carrier over there. That's just a decently late game objective to try and kill off. Let's swap to armor piercing if I'm going to deal with that battleship. A little bit more speed on my side. Rather, a little bit more power. You know, those things not the best at dealing with armor piercing. Or, why can't I think today? Yeah, this thing's armor piercing isn't the best. Sorry, my brain is buffering because I'm still trying to figure out what's going on here. Well, so this is a boring moment. Let me check the stream. Ah, no one's watching right now, I see. Just prepping up a shot. People will come in back. If YouTube never let me have it. Seriously, once this game ends, I'm seriously gonna try and figure out what the heck is going on. Because, like, come on, this is so frustrating. I don't know what I'm singing. I kind of want to sing, but then again, YouTube will copyright claim me for anything, and given how small my channel is, the last thing I need is a copyright claim to get one of my videos knocked down. Who shot me? Senna. I guess I could just change my plans to deal with you. I've got time to spare. You got some bulk on you, sure, but you also don't really have the initiative anymore. Four out of 6 hits, not bad. And our secondary guns are firing, so it's going to be just a lot of damage being traded. Let's see if I can pump out a torpedoes hits. Ow. Let's start to repair, because that was a lot of damage. I think this torpedo is going to hit home. Fire. Where are my torpedoes? Oh, they're just barely going to miss. Ah, crap. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they just barely missed. That's a little frustrating. But oh well, what can you do? I'm winning this trade. Barely, but yes, I'm winning. Good hits, good hits. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't really want a duel, so he's set up in a place where I can't pursue him and I have to go a long way around this frickin' island. Wait, my torpedo tubes are down? How? Darn it. That was stupid of me. At least my only hit knocked out one of his guns, so he's temporarily going to be firing weaker. Unfortunately, I am, because my poor torpedo tubes are mangled. Don't have good enough crew on board to repair them. Frustrating. Ah, well, what can you do? Oh boy, even though they are down, they aren't out. They're still putting up a fight. Wrong button. It's going to intensify man here on that side, take them down. The sign-up's over there, there's the Nazi now all the way out there. Yeah, so I have to switch my guns to the other side to get torpedoes back, and that's a very long turning arc. And I have to realign all my guns, too. So, unfortunately, I also want to leave myself open to getting absolutely destroyed. I'm going to have to go in really vulnerable. I'm going to try and call for backup. This could be bad for me. But no, for now, we're doing okay. As long as I keep a little bit of track of that Nazi now, just make sure it doesn't make too many moves on me. How did barely any of those hits? Crap. The Nazi now wants me. He definitely wants me. Oh god, he's found me. It's okay, it's okay. We can do this. We can make it out of this. I just gotta play carefully. And I will be thankful if this guy tries to flank me, because that means I can bomb him with some torpedoes. Oh, nice damage. Nice hits, nice hits, nice hits, nice hits, nice hits. I think my secondary gun should finish him off. How much else does he have? 600. Come on, kill him. We're gonna ram, we're gonna ram. Crap! Crap! No, 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 no. Okay. And Rhys now is on the other side of this island. I'm about to die, but that doesn't mean that I can't fight to the end. There she is. Look at how war-torn my ship is, though. She looks like she's been through absolute hell. Which, given how that battle went, most definitely. Didn't mean to send out my spotting aircraft. It increases my range by a good chunk, but to be honest, I'm just really bad at aiming it. I'm not firing now because I'm waiting for all my cannons to reload before I open fire. Like so. Darn it, that was a perfect hit, but 3 of them were ricochets. Darn it. Ah, frick. Ah, whatever. This last enemy left, so we just need to take him out and then we're done. But he's running away from us. He's scared. I was hoping those would go higher. Where is he? No one can see him right now, so we're just kind of firing blind and hoping for the best. I like how the crew, that carrier's bombers over there are still around, even though the carrier is dead. That just happens when you launch aircraft and your carrier is dead. Oh, keep going until the squadron's done, and then you're out of the game. Just know, for carrier players out there, all 10 of you, thanks to the nerfs. I jest. My sister's still asleep over there. I mean, I woke her up and told her to stay up because I was streaming, but now she's back passed out like a light. If she starts complaining if I wake her up during my commentary, then it's really her fault because I told her I was streaming to wake the heck up. We have a little. We have our times together. Is she not moving anymore? Oh no, she's moving. Just, she has to move backwards. She's very slow. She hasn't admitted her defeat just yet, which is admirable, I do admit. Uh-oh. Man, that was a big hit I just took from those torpedoes. If I get to the other side of this small island right here, I'll launch some torpedoes and try and finish her off. Darn it, I keep on ricocheting off like the heavier bits of the armor. It's so frustrating. Actually, maybe if I launch a torpedo now. No, she's accelerating this way, I think. So, like this. I'll keep moving this way for a flank. Tactics, my good friends. I think my torpedoes are going to finish her off. Nope. Something else did. That was a good game. That was a pretty good game overall. Yeah, I dealt more than 10k damage. I dealt like almost 90k. What a start to the match. What a start to the day. I was going to cut because, well, not really cut, just drop my face cam on my mic because I got to figure out what's going on here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. YouTube found site show I'm live. Oh. Hang on, someone sent me like DMs. Invitation, welcome to war. Oh, this was a clan that I sent an offer to, but I joined clan Hate H2O, or F Water. Anyway, let's actually swap over to Tier 8 with Tater Pits. And start a game, another game. I got the chat pulled up on my phone here on my desk, so if you guys want to say something, put it in chat and I'll probably read it. When I'm not busy getting shot at, of course. Man, the stream's like a few sick. Oh man, we got tier 9. Big difference between the tier pits and the nice now is that the tier pits is one extra turn in placement. You can see the fourth, the third of, you can see the fourth one in the back instead of just 3. I mean, the stream on YouTube is like a second behind me at this second, but like it's not lagging, which is a little bit weird. But otherwise, yeah. This is a premium ship I managed to squeak out enough money to finally get my hands on. I kind of did the noob thing where you buy the tier pits and then go into high-level games without really knowing how high-level plays. I bought it when I was like doing tier 5, and oh boy, I regretted that decision for a bit. Until I kind of stopped, took a breath, and learned how lower tier games work, and then I came back. Well, so man, I'm getting all the way around like 60 FPS. Usually I get like 75. Maybe it's because I'm streaming and there's a bit less bandwidth than normal, but otherwise, nah. Man, my viewer count's actually higher than usual today. Oh, it sounds sad, but my latest video is doing like insanely well compared to everything. It's got like almost 60 views in less than a day, which is absolutely astounding. Thank you guys so much for caring about my content. What's that out there? Nevesky. Or a Nevesky. There's currently like another promo going on for like event ships from some manga I really haven't read. Fun fact, the only collab with that World of Warships and stuff anything that I've watched is Azur Lane. It's shame I wasn't around for that, because I would have liked some of the officers. I think they had like Grothsby, Eugen, Shokaku, even though most of them are for premium ships. How do I knock out their guns without it penetrating? I don't really get how that works, but I won't complain. Also, hey yo, if you like the stream, share it with your friends. I don't want to spend the whole time taking breaks to advertise so I can get good viewership, so I can feed my kids. Who shot me? Someone who's actually a fairly good shot, all things considered. Ah, jeez, I'm getting shot pretty hard. The freaking destroyer is firing at me. How dare he fire at me in the midst of a naval battle? Oh yeah, I think he's dead. So I was gonna fire on this cruiser instead. This thing's shells aren't the best at piercing incredibly thick armor, so it is best at... Wow, what a shot. So it's best at, like, cruiser hunting. I just saw me dealing utterly massive damage to this thing. These guys getting torn up. They supposed to just heavy ships, so I'm going to swap over to armor piercing. This will be a hard turn to actually like get into attack range of these guys. So I should be a bit careful. Because I'm not really sure what tricks they have. What battleship is that? The Iowa and the Georgia. Okay, these guys don't really have any like particularly cruel tricks up their sleeves, just incredibly high firepower. Well, at the end of the day, they will fold torpedoes. I just need to get in range with them. Let's see if I can bait this guy into a chase. Capture this and fire. Is he paying attention to me? Not sure. I think he's paying attention to something else. Well, I guess it's time to sneak up on him. I prefer to get them to listen to pay attention to me, because then I can have an actual duel. Oh, jeez, that was quite a bit of damage, actually. Well, as long as my torpedo tubes don't get damaged, I'll make it. And be able to throw out some pretty good damage. Let's just turn preemptively to keep chasing him down. Is he gonna go behind the island or no? Nah, he's not. I just want to get a little bit closer to make sure he can't weasel his way out of my torpedoes. Oh, he is dead. What a shot. Well, it would have been a perfect shot if the other torpedoes had done it for me. If that hits me, I swear I'll be very angry. Yeah, this wasn't my best game. Thank goodness the game ended before they had the risk of hitting me. That would have been annoying. Yeah, that wasn't my best game, I'll be honest. I don't even think that 45k is enough to cover the maintenance costs. Just barely. This game apparently doesn't like me very much. Just... Hey, screw you, buddy. Hey, containers. I actually go for trying my luck for a super container on stream because, hey, I'm a gambling man. Just a container. That means I will get a lot less rewards. Oh well, it happens, I guess. Hey, I actually completed a collection. Nice. Well, getting some more free XP is always very, very nice. I was going to plug my content a little bit more. Because, hey, I'm unoriginal, and also I want people to watch my stuff. Because, darn it, I put too much work into this for no one to watch. That sounds petty, doesn't it? The reason I'm looking down is because, like, I'm using my phone. I use it to, like, manage chat and whatnot. Well, manage chat, quote-unquote. Nobody types in chats. Should just be one more thing of shilling, and then I'll be done for the day. There's always so much shilling I could do before people are like, oh my god, shut up. Yeah, I'm probably going to do more games of tier 7s because I just feel like I can accomplish a lot more there because the stakes are a lot lower overall. Because, hey now, I'm not dead yet. Hey, thanks for coming out and chatting. I just update. Number of wins to 2, number of losses 0, and number of stupid deaths 0. Mercifully. Better than working at the moment. Glad my content's granting you some level of relief. Anyway, back into another game. This is like the most dull moment. It's just like waiting. 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 If you really like wait more than 30 seconds, it'll just distribute everything else amongst bots, which is very nice, and why I prefer this to PvP. How many bots? Oh, that's a lot of bots, actually. There's three human players, which means I might be getting my first loss of the day because the AI in this game is very, very dumb. While I'm waiting to lose, I'll check the stream. Make sure everything's going live. Yeah. I've been going for, according to YouTube, about... Where's the thing? 31 minutes, which is quite a while, actually. Good luck, we'll need it. Not sure if these will be really long streams or really short streams. This kind of things will either last 1 hour or 7 hours. Who knows? At some point, I may actually get some guests on these World of Warships videos, because my most prolific commenter, Nathan FS, you've probably seen him commenting random food items on my videos. I always pin them because it's a bit of a practical joke we have. But he actually plays this game. Except he has a bad habit of getting grounded, because, I don't know, really. But hey, there might actually be videos with him eventually. Let's see if can I get a long shot of that destroyer from here? Yeah, no, that was not a good shot. Okay, then. Frickin' bots don't know how they're sailing. I'm sailing here! Watch it, buddy! Oh. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. I actually gotta finish that thing off. Hey, we got one! I use Zoom about as sporadically as most school sites do. That was funny, come on. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone likes the very early uploads of like 8 in the morning, but I may actually start to push them back a little bit. Because sometime in the spring semester, I may actually be going to college. I mean, mainly just for like some foreign language classes and maybe some editing classes. Nothing too serious, it'll be like 1 or 2 courses, but depending on the time of the class, I may need to push my video times back a little bit. I will let you know in an update video if I actually do end up going to college. That was really good shots. I miss talking about college, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, no, we are kind of actually getting stomped right now. This might be the first loss because of the bots' incompetence. Actually, it's... all the humans on the team alive? Yes. How is that? How are those all misses? Ah, come on now. So... this is where I die. Avenge me! I want to find that as a stupid death. I just kind of got caught out of place. Shows one of our teammates is legit doing nothing. I was gonna preemptively mark this down as my first loss of the day because there's no way we're bringing this back. It's not counting as a stupid death because I feel like that wasn't exactly an idiotic move on my part. So well about the bots on intelligence, at least they fight to the end. That's an admirable trait. Ah, come on. This is just... just kill us all and let it be over with, will ya? Where's even the other battleship? Oh, it's still right in the thick of things. I'll check the stream health whilst I'm waiting to lose. I can't get into another game with this ship until this one ends, so I've got to sit here and suffer. Everything's working. I've been going for like 35 minutes. Huh. I need to like get more games so I can have something more to play for YouTube. Come on. That was sad. That was an absolutely sad game. Is that even enough? Is this? Yeah, I didn't even make enough to cover the service costs. That game cost me 13,000, and it also cost me my data D. Who am I kidding? I sold my data D for YouTube fame. I'm still waiting on that return. We got a Georgia. Someone's playing the premium, apparently. You know, for a tier 9 ship, you expect it to be a lot better than an Eisenhower. I'm sure it's got like a lot better survivability. It's a pretty good air defense, but otherwise, it's not much better. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could take that thing on in a one-on-one. I forgot to check how many humans are on the team. Hey, it's all people, so that means we might actually have a competent game today. That'd be nice. I always try to say, good luck, have fun. Negative. Yes, the contrarian. How does it feel stepping on a Lego every morning, you biscuit? Wow, that was overly cruel of me. Who said that? I have no idea how to say your name, but I apologize. Stop that freaking message. Join the clan I got like 15 minutes ago. God, he sounded so robotic. Like, hi, Rhys OSD official. I was like somebody, spouting my Twitter handle. At least the people who don't like me on Twitter at least call me Rhys. Sorry, I was getting a drink of water a second ago. I get thirsty. I was gonna itch on the back of my head. Is this professional? I actually did have breakfast before I started the stream, at the very least. There's that. There's the George all the way over there. I don't have the range for that shot. I would love to try, but I will miss. Most definitely. Well, I can hit my teammates. Also, is that guy really a pink? JC's a pink. They become a pink for friendly fire in these games. Which, if he's playing over torpedoes, that makes sense, because torpedoes are the idiot test. Either to test if you're an idiot, or the one playing with you is an idiot. If you get hit with them, you're an idiot. If you don't get hit by them, you might still be an idiot. This game isn't very nice to you. It's a learning tool. I still remember my first time with Don't talk to me, that never happened. I still remember my first counter with torpedoes back in, like, my third or fourth game ever. I saw torpedoes, I thought, crap, maybe I should go to my side and catch it. And, hey, guess what? Going to your side so you can perfectly catch 8 torpedoes ensures you'll sink. So yeah, absolutely outstanding plays on my part. Perfect. There's that down. There's Colorado over there. There's, Brindisi hiding. What nation even is that? That's a weird name. I mean, also, I can't pronounce things right. I can't tell you how many times I've called Bremerton. Like, for God's sake, I don't need an accent. It is an American ship. I am American. My stepmom's from Washington. I'm pretty sure she'd be very angry with how much I butchers the spellings of the pronunciations of some of the ships. I'm pretty sure everyone is angry at me of how I spelled the pronunciation. I just recently actually started calling it Gneisenau. I remember talking to a friend, and we were debating a lot of German ship names, and he eventually said, hey, let me ask my German girlfriend. Because he didn't agree with how I spelled something, how I pronounced something. I don't remember what it was at the top of my head, but when it came back, it said, she says it said how it's spelled, which is very simple because it's spelled very simply. I asked him, hey, can you figure out how to spell Gneisenau? Because I didn't know how it was spelled. Or, not spelled, I know how it's spelled. I mean, it's still spelled wrong. But I want to know how it's pronounced, because I will never know. But eventually he said, it said like it's spelled. Which doesn't help me at all, because it's spelled terribly. My first pronunciation for it was Gishinau, and then Nizanau, and then Geishnau, and then finally Nizanau. Oh, and I'm using the wrong kind of ammo type for this fight. But you know what's really the right ammo type for this battle? Is that even a good hit? I'm not sure if that's a good shot. Man, that took a lot of damage to these trades. Not the most adept at firing. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. All that's left is Inazuma. All the way over there. Let's get her down and get her out of here. Overall, not a bad match. Not a great match. I didn't accomplish much, but I also didn't fail spectacularly. So otherwise, everything's up. I think my metric will be, for these streams, is actually going to be, 10... I'll do 10 games. This is my fourth game right now. So after this, there will be 6 more. And then I'll call it a day. 10 games seems like a decent amount. It's usually the amount I play with my friends. Most of those hit the island right in front of me. I set my party anti-air to be fancy because there's no anti-air needed. These things don't have bombers. Or fighters, for that matter. Haha! I have won, you fools! You absolute fools! Ah, that was stupid. Still tired. Just the fun kind of tired. This thing is really adept to dodging torpedoes for my allies. Or maybe my allies just kind of suck at aiming. Oh, what a long shot. I feel like 10 games is actually more than I usually play in a day. So I do 100k more for that reward. Anyway, wins 3, losses 1, and still no stupid deaths. Which is a good thing. I'd rather lose than die like an idiot. Because I think about how much more do I need for the next ship? Because all it's been is the Bayern and the Gneisenau these days. How much more XP do I need for the Bismarck? 57,982. I really should get my friend together. We play that sometime. My older sister says she's going to pick up this game sometime, but I'm still waiting on her to do that, so I'm just like, I guess I'll wait here. Richelieu, Kansas, and Kansas, some of the early access ships I forgot, and Pommern. I guess this thing's gonna run away right before I sink it. If anyone gets that reference, congratulations! It's actually a game I don't play. My older sister does. How many bots are on the team? None. Perfect. Ah, jeez, I don't sleep very much. I got like 6 hours last night, which is, but not really. I just woke up really early. I don't remember when I went to sleep. I think that shows I don't sleep very much if I don't even remember when I slept. I think it was actually fine. I didn't get up too late, and I got up, or go to sleep too late, and I got up at like 6. I don't know. It's so. Oh wait, no, it's not summer break. It's November. It's freaking November. Let's see something. Okay, it does like change the marker on your HUD if you widen your torpedo arc. I usually don't do that because I use torpedoes for very precise strikes. I usually miss, so whatever. It changes like marker on the HUD at the bottom. Alright, where are the enemies? Richelieu was coming at me. Richelieu? I don't... French names. I don't do French names very well. I am just filthy American. I speak one language. Freedom! Actually, kind of dark in here. Let me open the blinds a bit. So I'm not gonna look great on the face cam, but I'm also like probably gonna go blind for the laptop screen if I don't. So what choice do I have? Is it just the Richelieu? Oh no, there's a Helena. Helena, you are one of my best ships in Australian. Let's dance. I'm just gonna wait for him to get closer instead of turning my ship because I don't really want to expose myself to too big a punish for the Richelieu. Because I'll fire here and then swap to armor piercing to go after the Richelieu because, hey, I'm a battleship duelist, not a cruiser fighter. Oh, I got their engines. Probably gonna be repaired in a second, but that's still broken their emergency repair. If I could do that again, that would be perfect. But I'm going for the bigger ship, bigger target. Does this give torpedoes? I don't think it does. I can't tell, but I don't see any torpedoes hurtling towards me to end my life, so I'm going to go on to the relative assumption that I don't. Cardinal Richelieu was a character and primary antagonist of the Three Musketeers. Ah, yes! Historical lessons! Thank goodness doesn't do the thing with torpedo. When like your cannons get incapacitated and you repair them, they just get and by torpedo tubes are destroyed. These things are like so frail for some reason. Oh, come on, I missed. Man, this thing's actually pretty tough. Now, offhand, it is a tier 8. I believe it's a tier 8 ship. Yeah, it's a tier 8. It's supposed to be a measly tier 7. I am but a simple tier 7 ship. Actually, it's probably a better idea to swap to the other side. So I can actually have torpedoes trained on this guy, given how close I am. If I actually set up, I think this guy is faster than me. Or maybe it's losing a lot of speed because I'm turning. Either way, it should be good enough for now. Three hits, but all of them over penetration, which is just frustrating. Because over penetration does so much less damage with armor piercing. I gotta aim lower on the ships, or just use high explosive and go for the Citadel instead. Wow, I am getting torn apart. Well, it was very nice to know you, but you're gone. Could you people get out of my way? Sorry. I just fired a destroyed ship. Be careful for the love of all. Where's the enemies even? Oh, it's that way. I probably should have backed up to turn, but it should be okay. That was just... come on now. I do kind of like the detail that when your torpedo tubes are destroyed, they're just locked in place. It's just a cruiser, so I'm going to swap back to high explosives. Well, for all this wasn't a bad game. I didn't accomplish too much. I fired a destroyed ship, so hey! That's nice. Yeah, I've got nothing to say. I doubt I can make a long jump over the mountains. I actually managed one before, but just... I can't even see him. Yeah, no, I knew that was a miss. I shot over him. If I'd aimed a little bit lower, I might have actually gotten a hit. Darn it, I can't shoot over mountains. Also, in terms of branching out my content a little bit, one thing I've actually considered doing is, like, dramatic ratings. Either from books or fan fiction that is, like, semi-popular. Hopefully something a little bit high class. I can't stand reading My Immortal for, like, 3 weeks. But anyway, I suppose in future videos, let me know what books or fics you'd want me to read, and I will probably try and make time. Come on, get out of my way! Yeah, I got a little bit of a penalty for crashing into people, which I completely deserved. Anyway, that's my 4th win. Still no stupid deaths, which is very nice. I'm gonna do another game with Tear Pits, even though I'm still not great with her, because, hey, I just want to do a higher tier game. I think the higher tier games have more people. Gonna start in less than 10 seconds? Yes. Palmer and, oh god, a Kremlin. Crap, look at that thing. Oh, this will be a nightmare. Well, let's not focus on that. Let's just do what I do best, which is cause havoc. Also, another thing I do like is it's raining right now. You can see like the rain on the ship. Occasionally there's raindrops on the screen. I just love little, so many little details this game has. Another obligatory good luck. I'm just admiring this ship for a second because, oh my god, this is like the beauty of German engineering incarnate right here. Dun, dun. The hunt is on. Let's dance. So I got more in my chair and then I realized this desk is kind of short for my laptop. Just gonna stare the face cam directly in the eyes. I mean, this laptop is still pretty unreliable. I think I thought for hours of like, should I do a webcam? Should I do a webcam? What do I even know how to do a webcam? And then went online, figured out how to set one up in OBS in like under a minute. Whoever are the 3 people who've been sticking with me for a while, well, I know one of you, but the other 2 of you, thank you. You are the reason I upload every day. Well, almost every day. I don't do weekends. I need a break from work every now and again. Really, I'm using weekends to work on a big project, which I hope to unveil to you I don't have an exact estimate on the date because it will take a long time, but I hope to unveil it before 2021, which is about a month and a half from now. Yeah, I know it'd be nice to start off the new year with this new project, but I'm not sure. Objectively, we'll see. It's all just about how much work it'll take. Also, I'm surprised they didn't create a less terrifying method for dropping off torpedoes in World War II, because you really shoot them off the ship. They have to fall into the water. Does that not terrify the crap out of you? Wouldn't you think, oh, if they misfire, my ship is going to blow up? I didn't deserve that. Yeah, how many bots are there in the team? Just 2. We've lost Commander, USN, and Joni D 182. Also, Commander USN. That's just Commander of the United States Navy. I mean, impressive flex, I do admit. I didn't know I was fighting with an app. And also, he would be like a fleet admiral, I think. Watch those torpedoes, buddy. Ow. I do kind of like playing a really bulky ship. I've taken out 2 ships with just my secondary guns. That's kind of hilarious. And the bots are causing damage to our teammates. That's what they do best. But the Mogame. Terribly ironic, given that the Mogame is viewed as a pretty unlucky ship. I mean, there's a history lesson for that, but I'll go over that if I ever do a Ship Girl dossier on Mogame. Mogame is one of those ships that's strangely underrated. Oh, I should swap to armor piercing since this battleship's trying to have me. Oh, it's another tier pits. So, who gets off their torpedoes first more? If I get torched by her, that'll just be a stupid death. None of us have our guns ready. It's perfect to go on this side because her guns are on that side, or aimed at that side, so that means I've got a perfect flank. 6 ricochets. Come on, game. She misfired those hard. What was that? I think I also misfired my torpedoes. But not as badly as she did, mercifully. If I managed that, I would have just been so humiliated. This thing doesn't penetrate very well. I still does a ton of damage to this thing, which is nice. It just appears that apparently no one on my team can aim torpedoes today. Lol. Yes, expose yourself to me for one final volley. Because that's probably all I'll be able to get off before we're both out of range of each other. Come on, kill it. How low is it? 2K. There we go. It burned to death. This is a great game in terms of damage, because I've just killed them all with my secondary guns where they're really weak, but, hey, at least I've gotten, a whole bunch of hits off. And I guess I shouldn't be hard on myself for any game that's not 80k damage, dominating the enemy team, but I have high standards for myself. Also, like how that guy has the Yamato, but his username is Bismarck. But also his name is Bismarck 2019, 12-14. You just know that Bismarck was taken. Actually, 2019, December 14th, might have been when he got this game. That would make a little bit of sense. Early Christmas gift. An early Christmas gift, this game is free. Well, it's an early Christmas gift, you get this thing to download in under 2 weeks. This thing's over 30 gigabytes. Which makes sense, because this game's very high definition. You can download all the ships and all the data for it and all. Every ship has unique data, you gotta download it, that takes a bit. I admire the game developers, but just holy crap, they've made this game huge. This is why you sometimes should do DLC. Just that the game is overall a bit smaller on release, so it's easier to download future packages. Is this gonna kill? Almost. I think that's gonna kill it. Oh no, the killing blow came from behind. I think I had like over 100k health, actually. How much more do I need to accomplish this objective? Like 11k. Alright then. That's wins 5. That's 6 games. I'm gonna do one more with the Eisenhower and then do the rest of the stream games with the tier pits. So I can have 5-5. The difference in tier 7 and tier 8 games is that is the big boss gonna be a tier 9 or a tier 10 is the question. How long's the stream been? I'm like not sure where I checked that. Oh, it's been an hour. The big thing is a color out, so it's another tier 7. Then we've got a Duke of York on the other side. Remember, kids, Shadow's class does not like Duke of York. That's a history lesson for you all. I say like you don't know. If anyone plays this game, I think they're like semi-versed in military history. Hey, so it tells where they're going. We have 2 bots in our team. Kill the bots before they kill us. Ah! Hey, speak of the devil, it's Nathan A. Thanks for coming out. God's sake, get ungrounded at some point so we can actually do a video together of this game. Holy Zaras. Is that thing drifting? God. Someone's reckless. Actually, Nathan, if you have the time, let me know if you have the time. Send a message on Discord. Maybe get into a call, do the last couple of games together. For now, just the calm before the storm. If let's do a game together, I have to get Rhys now for the rest of the streams to have tier pits because he doesn't have a high enough tier ship for me to pull out the tier pits. Because he's a bit of a noob. Well, I've just been playing this game for like 3 weeks longer than he has. Ooh, got his torpedoes. I'm gonna guess Nathan doesn't have time for games. Ah, yes, the bots. Quite so. Fire. I've actually never heard that voice line before, enemy heavily damaged, and I've like absolutely crushed the enemy before. I've just never heard that before. Ow. Ow. I think they all want me. Well, time for you to face a full blast of firepower. Or not. I missed. I wonder what, Time Shark's up to. I actually haven't seen his comments on my videos in a while. Also, there might be weekend videos because, hey! I've actually got an idea. Ah, come on now, why me? Oh, great, I don't have the... I'm gonna be flooding for a while, because I don't have my, my freaking repair party available. No, it's not called repair party, it's like damage control party, I think. I don't know. Oh, God. Well, I guess this is where I make my final stand. As a proud soldier of Germany. Yeah, this is a German warship. This is gonna be kind of a stupid death, my first stupid death of the day, but I kind of don't care. I'm dead anyway, so I might as well. Will those torpedoes even hit? I don't know, but my target is the Duke of York. Now you may be thinking, look how damaged you are, you'll never survive confrontation with her. Actually, I don't even think I'll make it. These torpedoes are where I die. Stupid deaths. One, because that was kind of dumb with me. I forgot he had torpedoes. I thought he already fired them. How are we still doing? I mean, we're still overall winning. We have more ships than them. How's Nagato doing? I keep trying to convince Nathan to play the Nagato, but he just wants, like, bigger ships. Like, come on, the Nagato is fine. This thing's actually pretty good. It's got some of the biggest guns in the game. I know he's watching, so I can mock him. Hey, he killed the thing I wanted to kill, but wasn't able to. What's left? Colorado and Zara. Zara is one of the Italian ships, I believe. Okay, fine, I'll grab it if I can. Finally! Gah! Speaking of, hey, Nathan, send me a PM when you're available. I want to grind this game with you. Grinding is insufferable, and I need somebody fun to grind alongside. Actually, I should probably focus my camera to, like, the guy that's... Where's the last enemy ship? You know, where is it? I can't see it. I'll grab onto the Zara because... Yeah, I knew it. I mean, the Zara's probably dead. Well, that went well. Who's even close? I think I can definitely call this a win here because there's no way my team can fail now. Win 6, losses 1, stupid deaths 1. And 3 more games. Here's the other Zara. It's an Italiano ship. I don't know why I did that, and then went to my smarmy British. Yes, going so. I need to play more British ships so I can make the joke. I'm like kind of doing a low tier British ships right now. I'll probably rotate them in once I get like higher tier stuff, like the Queen Elizabeth or the King George V. I don't know if the face cam can see my sister in the background, but she's in quite disarray.
Hey, I'm losing quality.
I cannot hear you over my headphones.
Don't worry about it.
Typical. She's insulting me after all I've done for her. I am so deeply wounded. Dude, if that guy hits that shot, I'll be kind of impressed. Captain Servo, are you gonna do anything? You have a cruiser. Cruisers are all about momentum, Captain Servo. Servo? Servo? I don't know. Captain. Did I just get executed?
Yes.
Trust nobody, not even your sister. That's an old meme. I'm kind of impressed that trust nobody, not even yourself, never really died. I mean, it kind of died, kind of got resurrected, kind of died again. Why would you trust your sister?
See? He gets it.
Hey, we're siblings. Siblings are meant to trust each other and not shoot each other in the head.
Sorry, were you saying something?
Just kill the frickin' thing. Just kill Colorado. Yeah, I don't like to get political, but this is actually something that I find pretty hilarious. During the whole election season, a whole lot of people were talking about it on Discord. I just think, like, out of all your land chips, whenever people were thinking about the state, talking about states, I always got dead confused for a bit. Intelligence is not my strongest virtue. I know it's trust mine.
Nerd.
I know it's trust mine. I know she would have my back. I'd also jump on my back to drag me into the ground. That's just how siblings usually work. Just sink the stupid thing. Oh my god. Why are you taking so long to do a simple task? It's healing while you're waiting. Man, if this were like on a recording, I'd just make a cut until the game ended. But apparently not. Arctic Chan, step your game up! Ah, ah. I can't slam this desk very hard. My other desk is a lot sturdier because it has like freaking metal supports. Thank you, finally, for ending my suffering. And I got a container. Just gonna get that and then swap back to tier pits for the rest of the games. American paints. I don't use American ships. I kind of wanted to use American carriers, but then carriers got nerfed this next week. Which is unfortunate. Also, that guy just looks like Freddie Mercury. Anyway, the tier pits for 3 more games. Let's dance. Now let's hope these are good games. I kind of want to go 9-1. Just because I'm a little bit arrogant by nature. And, you know, this is probably going to be a game full of a lot of bots given the longest waiting, which means it may be a loss, because high tier game plus bots equals massive incompetence. I think often any game with me is semi-incompetence. How many bots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Including a freaking tier 8 carrier. August Von Possible. With a lot of stuff. Anyway, what else is bots? Z23. Akizuki. I'm not even gonna try. Oh yeah, we've got a Ron on our team. That's one of the things I don't like the pronunciation of very much, but it's typically pronounced Ron because it's German. And also the ship, a friend that guy with a German girlfriend I had a fight about. I don't really want to name drop him because he doesn't watch my videos. Like, I'm okay with name dropping Nathan A because he actually watches my stuff. If someone's like not a regular figure in comments or chat, I usually won't mention them because I don't know if they want to be seen on my videos, and that's why they don't watch them. Hey, there's actually been a stream where I've managed to maintain a decent amount of energy. Guess all I need is breakfast beforehand. Okay, that was a little bit weird. This colors start flashing. Is that what the boss? That's why it's not moving? Oh no, it's just a person. Well, the boss is dead ahead. Alright, how are we doing? It's out there. Already? Man, shame we're not going to be able to sink it. That'd be nice. I hate it when the AI has carriers because they usually just try and hide at the back of the map, which is meta and how you're meant to play carriers, but also boring for the carrier player and kind of infuriating when at the end of the game you're just trying to kill one carrier. We're not going to talk about that missed shot because that was terrible. I shouldn't have even tried that shot. How are we doing? How are we doing on distance? We can't see anything really. That destroyer ducked behind an island. Oh no, there we are. I could try a shot here. Actually, what's even the max range for my batteries? 21.4. This is probably not going to be a good hit, but hey, can't blame a man for trying. I don't like when my shots disperse so much they just land around him. That's always saddening. I'm gonna try another shot at that destroyer. I think I shot. Yeah, no, I am way too close. If I was going to block my aim, I would like to challenge you to get into a division with me and outperform me. I will invite you to outperform me. I mean, I guess it's fair if you mock me when you haven't even picked up the game. Thought you could hide behind an iceberg. You fool! Swap to armor piercing. Wow, that hurt. This is the Vladivostok, which is tier 8. So same tier as mine, so this should be an even matchup. Although my guns are worse, because I'm getting ganked. I am officially getting ganked. You know what this game's really missing? A crossover with Ace Combats. Come on, give us the Alicorn. Whoa, the sound like got all muffled there. I cannot outperform you. Hey, you've actually had games where you've done like so much better than me. Ironically, it was when you were raging about how shit you were at this game, because they got like 5 kills and blew me out of the water. I'm going to die here. I am finished, so I might as well go out like a man. Screw you, buddy! That's a better idea. I'm going to use you as cover for a second so I can get in close. Don't kill me, please, monsieur. Allow me to crash into you. If I die before I land the kamikaze, I definitely think that counts as a bit of a stupid death. I think I just got citadeled hard. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, that was a worthwhile trade, I'd say. Although I think we're still losing. Crap. Pull together, guys. Rally! Rally in my stead. I took out their last battleship. Realistically, a good carrier could clean them all up, but we don't have a good carrier. We have an AI carrier, which is at best lackluster. And at worst, terrible. Okay, they killed each other. That's not good. This is going to be a bit of a long match. It's just him and the bot left versus 3 bots. Yeah. Thing is, we didn't exactly get coordinated enough with this, so then we just got outmaneuvered. Our odds of winning are slim. I think we're just dead here. Ugh. Yeah. Well, we tried. We tried at the least. It just wasn't meant to be, apparently. Is our cruiser still alive? This is tense. God, I wish I were back in the game. Okay, so now it's just a destroyer and a carrier left. Come on. Come on. Pull it together. That destroyer takes such bad luck with its shots. Sink it, please. Yes. We might be able to pull this back. We've got 11 minutes to find the carrier and sink it. And if I know carriers, they're gonna frickin' hide for as long as they can. Come on, win! Win, I beg of you! Oh, God. This game makes me overreact. Just find their carrier and sink the thing. I can't handle this stress. I think we might lose by points. Just because this game hates me sometimes. Just hate. Screw you, LOL. Please just win for me, for my honor, for my dignity, for my stress, because oh my god, that's the most stressful thing I've ever been through. I get so stressed when I can't do anything. Oh, there's the carrier. There's the freaking carrier. Oh no, our freaking... No, our cruiser's down. No. I think we've lost. Because the carrier can just camp us out now. Frick. We came so far. Why? Why? Tell me why. Frick. I'm just gonna count this as a loss. Because there's no way we're gonna win before it camps us to death. Why didn't you start launching your payload before you got shot down, exactly? This is like the... This is frustrating. So very, very frustrating. Sure, I died pretty early on, but I dealt some damage. I wounded a couple of their ships and took out their last battleship, or their only battleship. I just realized technically I had the only battleship, so I was in command. I was the fleet commander, and I failed. Maybe this battle is on me. Nah, it's not. It's everyone else who's bad. Let me fix my hair while I got seconds. There we go. It's been the longest game so far. The squad kind of hate carriers. At the end, they kind of just camp. Also, it's been one of my longer streams. So far, an hour and a half. Actually, I don't think that's true. How long have my streams usually been? This might actually turn out as long as the rabbit stream. Because the first rabbit stream was like 2 hours. Unfortunately, I have to watch this because I can't get into a battle with the tier pits until this one ends. Yeah, they're just going to time us out. They just got way too early a lead by capping the points. Oh boy, there's some background noise. Thankfully, these headphones are the best at picking them up. I kind of wish I could just isolate my audio so it was just me and not the background noise because there's a lot of it. Usually. Because hey, people like to talk very loudly. I think it's on me for being loud. Like, I'm not the loudest one. I'm probably the loudest one in the household, sure, but everyone else is very loud also. This is a very tiring game to watch. These things continue to disappoint me so much. I should have paused the video and got to get a snack, but the game's about to end anyway, so, you know. Gonna go back to staring at my corpse. Where is my corpse even? I'm honestly sure where my body lays. You gotta see like the corpses of the ship. A lot of things died by sea. Holy crap! I guess it was where the start of the battle happened. I should just sit here and get comfortable whilst we wait for my demise and my demotion. Because after this performance, oh boy, that's happening. After this, I'm going to make myself a nice cup of hot chocolate and cry in a corner. This is like watching paint dry. He doesn't even launch a frickin' salvo before he dies. This guy's so slow at shooting. I know. Can he win faster so that I don't have to go through this irritation anymore? Because this is so annoyingly slow. This was a 20-minute game. I am not exaggerating. This was so boring. I remember once I've actually won the game with 2 seconds on the clock, but I don't think we're going to pull that out here. Simply pathetic. Absolutely, utterly pathetic performance from both sides. Oh, nice. Nice medals from the event, and also just some, obligatory good stuff. Everyone likes goodies. Yay! How many more games do I have? 2 more. Okay. I think I'll just go 1 more game because I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's actually Friday the 13th today. Happy Friday the 13th! Oh boy, Jean Bart. Well, it's on our side. I mean, I guess since we faced Richelieu like 3 games ago, might as well face her younger sister. Her younger, more attractive sister. Well, anyone's automatically more attractive if they're a pirate. That's inherently how pirates work. This is how pirates beat. Oh yeah, how many bots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bots. We're dead. I want this to be my last game of the day because this will be so humiliating. I want to put up Port of Warships the rest of my life. This is even more bots than last time. I'm usually an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Piece of cake, maybe, lol. Oh no, Puff Dilly, we're fucked. It's an hour and a half into the stream. There is no menu or reviewers anywhere to be seen. I can swear if I want. Fine as Wine 2017. How much would I bet Fine as Wine was taken? Or Fine Ass Wine. That's a great Twitter handle, actually. I think one of our guys just rammed the destroyer. But we just lost 2 ships, 2 destroyers in return. I might just set up autopilot to like flank them. I missed. I set it up to start flanking them. Also, I didn't realize we also had a Richelieu here. Oh, come on, guys. I don't know, to be honest. It seems like we've gotten most of the boss out of the way. So we've got our so we've got the competent. Have any humans died yet? Yeah, we lost Find His Wine. No one's constantly on the York, so... Ooh, this is looking promising, actually. This might actually be a win for us. Not gonna be a pretty win, but a win. I think this will be enough to seal it. Nice! Perfect. Now it's just Richelieu. Wow, that was a very Torres-esque laugh. Waiting very slowly for a turn. Hey, Jean Bart and Richelieu are fighting. I guess you could call that just a battle. I guess the sisters just gonna duke it out over there. No one's coming into my chat to get me for historical inaccuracy, so I think I'm right about that. I'm pretty sure, like, the Jean Bart was fascist French and the Richelieu was free French, so they probably did actually go head-to-head at some points. Actually, as far as I know, the Jean Bart, like, really didn't serve very much combats. She wasn't well used, so to speak. Am I just gonna hit these shots? Oh, what a shot! That was absolutely amazing. Well, that went absolutely stupendously. Thank you for everyone who stuck around for this entire almost 2 hours. Wow. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Rhys Dragon, signing off.